Hello everyone, myself Ravi Gupta. Welcome to Bishop Academy online classes. Today in this class, dear student, you have to understand question number 3, second part of exercise 4.3 in class 10th math subject chapter 4 NCERT. Students, let us solve this equation. Find the roots of the following equation. This equation is to solve here. Let us start, see how to solve. First of all, note the equation. Student, you can see on the left side there is a difference of two fractions, and on the right side there is one fraction. So you know how to subtract one fraction from another. So here you have to subtract 1 upon x minus 7 from 1 upon x plus 4. For this, you can subtract this very easily. Multiply 1 with x minus 7, 1 with x minus 7, minus again multiply this one with x plus 4. So you get like this upon x plus 4 multiply x minus 7, and we have 11 upon 30 on the right side. Here you will take the product, you find x minus 7 minus x minus 4 upon, here take product, x square, x will multiply with x minus 7, product x square minus 7x plus 4 multiply with x minus 7 plus 4x minus 28. Now on the right, 11 upon 30. Now you will simplify on the left. You get x minus x 0, minus 7 minus 7 minus 4, minus 7 minus 4 makes minus 11 upon x square minus 7x plus 4x results minus 3x, right, minus 3x upon minus 28 is equal to 11 upon 30. You can see 11 is common factor on both sides. Here 11 as numerator, here 11 as numerator. So you can remove dividing on both sides by 11. So you can write here dividing both sides by 11, we get 1 minus 1 upon x square minus 3x minus 28 is equal to 11 upon 30. Dear student, you divided both sides by 11 because 11 is common factor on both sides. So 11 cancelled. Here you write 1 upon 30. Now using cross multiplication, 30 multiply minus 1, minus 1 multiply 30 on the left, and on the right you can see 1 multiply x square minus 3x minus 28. On the left you get minus 30, and on the right you get x square minus 3x minus 28. Now take one more step here. Write here 0. This minus 30 will go on the right. Then you write x square minus 3x minus 28 plus 30. This minus 30 went to the right side and become here plus 30. Now simplify. In the next step, you write x square minus 3x minus 28 plus 30 results plus 2 is equal to 0. Here student, this equation is in the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Clearly you see that this is a quadratic equation, and you know quadratic equations can be solved by using factorization method, by using completing the square method, and also using quadratic formula. So you are free here to use any way, any method to solve this. So here let us solve this quadratic equation using quadratic formula. Comparing the equation with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, we get a is equal to 1. You can compare x square with ax square. You find that in the place of a, here in the place of a there is 1, and when you compare second term minus 3x with plus bx, you find b is equal to minus 3. This c will compare with plus 2, c is equal to 2. C is equal to 2. So you got a, b and c's value. Now find discriminant. Discriminant d is equal to b square minus 4ac. Value of b minus 3, so square of minus 3 minus 4 multiply. Value of a is 1 and value of c is 2. So here you get 9 minus 4 to the 8. It is equal to 1. So you got discriminant is equal to 1. Value of discriminant is 1. This value of discriminant is 1, which is greater than 0. So there will be real roots for the given equation. So you can write here, since b is just greater than 0, so roots of given equation will be real. So these real roots can be found here using quadratic formula. So roots x is equal to minus b plus minus under root discriminant upon 2a. This is quadratic formula to find the roots of quadratic equation. So let us find the roots now using the value of b here. Value of b you got here minus 3. Put in the place of b. In the place of b minus 3 plus minus value of b is 1. Already you got here value of b discriminant is equal to 1. Put here 1 in the place of b upon 2 multiply 1. As you got here value of a is 1, so a is equal to 1 you put and simplify. You get 3 plus minus 1 upon 2. The x is equal to. Here taking positive 1. See, if x is equal to 3 plus 1 upon 2, it shows x is equal to 2. 3 plus 1 4 upon 2, x is equal to 2. If x is equal to 3 minus 1 upon 2, this shows x is equal to 1. Dear student, you saw here x is equal to 2 and x is equal to 1. There are two different values. So these two different values 2 and 1 are the required roots of this equation given to you. So you can write the concluding point at last. Hence 1 and 2 are the required real roots. That's it in this video, student. We will meet again in the next one. Thank you for that.